Hi folks, welcome to my channel, Jimily Gardening and More, and today we're going to explore a little bit of the more. We're going to tie-dye some bamboo socks that I purchased from Dharma Trading Company. I buy most of my tie-dye supplies from Dharma Trading Company. They have a wide selection of clothing and beautiful colors. This is an example of what we're going to use. This is a kid size. First, I soak the bamboo socks in a solution of soda ash, 1 cup soda ash per 1 gallon of water. I let them soak for approximately 30 minutes. I put them in the spin cycle in my front load washing machine, and now we're going to tie them up. I'm going to gather up the supplies and I'll show you how we're going to do it. See you in a few. Okay, I got our socks out. They've been lightly spun out, so they're slightly damp. This is called sinew. It's a waxed coated string. It's really good for pulling things tight, and because it's wax coated, the dye won't go soak through it. That's what gives us these white lines effect. You can also wrap so you get kind of a lightning bolt look. And then I just have my regular scissors. Okay, so we're going to start at the top here, and we're just going to fold down triangularly, just like you would fold the American flag. There you go. And just work yourself around the heel. Okay, and get down to the toe. I'm just going to wrap that around like that. And it makes like a little football or a triangle, see? And then we're going to wrap the sinew. So what I do is I want to have a little sinew here. I put that on top, and I'm going to wrap around each point of the triangle. So that was 2 and now 3. I'm going to pull taut on this end a little bit, take some of the slack out. Then I'm going to take the sinew rod. This is just a wooden dowel that I picked up because it's easier to pull with this. So, there we go. Oop, we almost got some slippage, but I think we got it. There we go. Okay. Now to go to the next point, I'm going to leave some slack here, because if I pull too tight, it'll yank this part over, and I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to give myself lots of slack, and then just kind of almost create a point because of the thickness of the sock. It's a little bit difficult in the center to actually create, to have a point to wrap around. There we go. A couple more times. And then now I'm going to really pull. Okay. See there, I got that nice and tight. And there's still some slack, so it's not going to pull on it. Okay, we go to the next triangle. Wrap that around. Excuse me, not the triangle, the tip of the triangle. And then we're going to pull tight. There we go. Oh, see, that kind of pulled on our slack a little bit, but it's okay. We got it. All right, I'm just going to cut this off. You don't have to tie it off because we've pulled so tight that when we go to unwrap these, you're going to have to forcibly untie them. So it's fine. You don't need to knot them up. All right, folks. I'm going to sign off right now, get our dyes ready, and then I'll show you how we'll dye the socks. Thanks for watching. Hi folks, welcome back. So we're going to dye our socks now. I have 3 different colors here. All 3 are from Dharma Trading Company. This is Raven Black mixed with Super Clear, and this is Deep Purple, and I also have Brilliant Blue. I also wanted to let you know that you can use Tulip brand dye or any type of dye kit that you can find at your local hobby store. Just remember that those types of dye have the soda ash built into the dye, so you don't need to pre-soak, but you also can't save that dye. Once you mix it up, it needs to be thrown away. Okay, so what we're going to do is start with the black. Shake it up real good. So I'm going to go around where all the sinew is with just a light Don't worry if it gets around, that's okay. There we go. Remember, I told you where the sinew is, it will remain white and give it that really cool effect. Okay, for this pair we're going to use deep purple. So I'm going to do some purple here on the end. Some in here. Now some is going to run off. That happens. And it's really important that you have your socks or whatever garment you're dyeing is still damp from the soda ash. If it does dry out for some reason, like you didn't get to it right away, you can re-dampen it with a spray bottle with the same mixture of 1 cup of soda ash to 1 gallon of water. I have some clumps happening here. There we go. A bit more over here. There. I should have told you, you want to wear gloves when you're playing with the dye, mixing it or using it. This will stain your skin. It comes off in about a couple of days. It will stain your clothes, and that does not come off in a couple of days. So just be real careful with it. Okay. We're going to flip them over now. Now you can see that there's some black that had actually seeped down in here, but that's not quite enough, so I'm going to add just a tad bit more, like that. Just right along that seam. There we go. That was the Raven Black. And then we're going to do the purple again, the deep purple. All these colors came from Dharma Trading Company. The bottles I'm using, I get those from Amazon. Come in all different sizes and styles, and as I make more tie-dye videos, I'll show you some of the different bottles and the tips on the bottles and why I would use that particular type over a different one. Okay. I know that this is folded up and it's very thick, so I am kind of putting a lot more dye on it than I would with maybe a t-shirt. flip it here. There's a little bit of white. Take a look at this one. Looks pretty good. Maybe a little bit right there, a little bit right there, a little bit right there. Okay, those are the purple ones. And I have one more pair we can do in blue, and we'll just speed up the camera because you know what I'm going to do. I'll do the black first, and then I'll do my blue. Hang tight while I clean the racks off. I always keep a spray bottle of water with my rack. Actually, I should probably tell you, this is a closet rack that I picked up from Lowe's, and I use it as my tie-dyeing rack. This is just an old cardboard box that I had, but sometimes I'll use a plastic tub, which can be cleaned out regularly. So the dye dilutes pretty quickly with the water, so we should be good. Oh, look at my gloves. You don't want to get this deep purple on the brilliant blue. So just plain old water. I even have a container of, or a spray bottle of soda ash mixture here just in case I need it. There we go.
You can pick out funny music and speed this up. Don't blink.
Okay, I'm going to put these in a Ziploc baggie, let them sit for 24 hours, and then tomorrow I'm going to rinse them out. I'll wash them in a wash with probably cold water and light colors, jeans, towels, things like that that can handle a little dye. One washing is pretty good. You're pretty good after that. I recommend 2 washings before you start putting it in with something that has light colors or something. Okay, that's it, folks. So they'll be washed. I'll do a quick short and show you what they look like when they're all dried and ready to go. So if you liked my video today, would you please press the like button? And if you want to see what I'm up to next, go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you push on the bell and ring all so you get all my notifications. It was really nice seeing you today. See you next time. Bye.